And see, again, I had to get this out because again, see, a lot of motherfuckers, they not gonna understand what they seeing. They don't understand that the motherfuckers are getting tired of being lied to. That these niggas are only saying the truth because the shit is obvious. The scheme is up. It's cool now to be the first motherfucker to tell on the scheme, on the hustler now. You know what I'm saying? And to tell motherfuckers, oh, it's just a hustle now before you get caught. That's the cool trend now. You're not getting no outs. Y'all not getting no outs. Y'all missing the point and the truth. These motherfuckers missing the truth. These motherfuckers don't want to talk about the truth. They're gonna get mad at this. They're gonna get mad at this. Somebody tag a reservation Indian. Not a nigga, not tag a reservation Indian. And we're gonna talk about this shit. Cause see, the narrative is so fucking sad. See, what they try to say, but Cherokee, and it was a group of Creek that wanted to live they wanted to live their righteous ways. They wanted to live naturally. They didn't want to live with the white man. They didn't want to live in cities. They wanted to live wild and chase the buffalo and chase the fucking deer and shit. So they left and they were chased away. They were still whatever they long journey and they were crying. People died. Through the snow, see the trail of tears that they left behind. That's what they tell us. That's the beautiful cinematic story. That, you know, they just wanted to be Indians. You know, they just wanted to be wild Indians and shit. And they couldn't be wild Indians over some truth. Because them niggas is fucking liars. Them niggas is liars. So, first of all, why would you want to be roaming? The Creek lived in upper towns and lower towns. So they weren't roaming. They were city folks. Creeks are cities. They're city people. They just live near creeks or rivers and shit like that. So that's a lie. We know that's a lie. So let's talk about who these people are and what actually fucking happened. So we have to understand two things. To do business with an Indian, okay, you have to have an agreement. You have to have some type of relationship, some type of parental relationship, or either a marriage that therefore creates a parental relationship, because now this woman's father is now your father, and you getting a right to do business through the adoption or through motherfucking marriage. This is how the white boys, when they got off the boat, they got to do business. So what they doing is these traders now, not with a trader with a T, trader with a D, like Trader Joe. These traders, these Irish traders, and these motherfucking some Catholics, but mostly Irish and English traders and shit. Low class Irish and English traders, fur traders, started moving into Georgia, moving into just Georgia and South Carolina. This is before the shit was even Georgia. But when it was always called Georgia, though, it was always called Georgia. But before the British got there, it wasn't called Georgia. It was pronounced differently, but it was still like a Georgia. It was like a Corka. It was something like Creek or something to the Gullah, Geechee, Creeky. All that shit is the same shit. So that was the shit. And they started marrying traders. Same way, if you want to fuck with the king, you gotta have a warden. If you want to do business with them niggas, you gotta have somebody that does business for you. So, you know, somebody that's going to vouch for you. So these niggas start marrying these traders. You marrying these traders, you got one white boy in the family, two white boys in the family. This shit start going. You got traders different here all across the country. So over 50 years, 100 years, these niggas is marrying, they traders. They get money, so now their kids is getting money. They got mulatto kids, half-breed kids that they trade and that they growing up with. And they create like a little sect of motherfuckers. It's half-breed, you know what I'm saying? And these half-breeds, eventually one day, under the leadership of a nigga named McIntosh, obviously, he ain't no brother, right? He's a half-breed named McIntosh. Put together a scheme. This is Creeks now. This is in Georgia. These is Creeks in Georgia in 1750s. 1750s, because they didn't. No. Woo. 18. Sorry, pardon me, guys. I'm saying the 17s. 18s. We're in the 18s now. This is 18 shit. This is 18. So it's 1850 shit. So this motherfucker, so you gotta understand how these white boys do. They start playing games, like same thing they did in Virginia. They start sleeping on your land, like it's called squatters' rights. Like if they find some land that's unoccupied, so you understand that these Indians, they move around. They live in cities, but they have fields that they tend to, and then they leave them, and then they rotate fields and shit. So these white boys start encroaching on their land. So now you encroaching on the lands. If you live there for 5-10 years, whatever, you might have a stake to the shit. So this is what they doing, and the motherfuckers is complaining, and they doing this, that, and the third. They tripping. They trying to stop these niggas from sleeping on the land. So these niggas came up with a scheme to buy the land, but the Indians, the real Indians, ain't selling this shit, right? So they go to these half-breeds, these McIntoshes and shit, and they get these half-breeds to because again, you gotta understand how this shit work. See, we think that a motherfucker is a chief and he's some big shit. Oh, my grandpa was a chief. My uncle was a chief. Such and such was a chief. Everybody's a chief, nigga. Every mother that has a son, she can make these niggas chiefs. The matriarch decides the chiefs. See what I'm saying? And you have about 4 chiefs. You have, it's 4 types of chiefs: a sachem, a war chief, like a diplomat chief. I forget the name of the shit, but it's like a diplomat chief, and then you have like another type of chief. But it's basically 4 chiefs. So everybody's a chief. But these white boys make it seem like this nigga McIntosh, he's some type of superior chief. Like he's the chief. He's the king chief. And niggas is like, ain't no such thing as no king chief. They not knowing what the fuck you talking about. So they let this nigga McIntosh sign for everybody. He signed an agreement to do a land swap. So now let's get into this Trail of Tears shit. Understand this concept. First of all, the concept is a land swap. These motherfuckers were getting money. They were getting outfitted. I mean, they were getting like shit to build houses. The first government was supposed to build these houses, but they were supposed to get shit to build houses, shit to hoes, plows to farm, and all this extra shit. Not to be wild, right? But the government was giving them that and giving them money to swap their land, all of Georgia, all of Alabama, to swap their land and move to Indian country, which became Oklahoma, Indian territory, which became Oklahoma. And these niggas agreed to it. They bit the bait and they sold out the motherfucking land. And that was that. Just thought they slick. So the motherfucker other Indians, the others that they calling Creeks, right? Indians heard about this shit. So they gathered up 160 chiefs, not one chief. Every as a chief. These white boys don't know what the fuck an Indian is. They say you a creek because you live near water. You ain't no fucking creek. You ain't no river. I'm fucking calling you a river. How disrespectful is that? No, nigga. These white boys is just this is like the chicks trying to say. These are stolen terms. These are just umbrella shit they make up to confuse y'all dumb niggas and shit. Confuse us dumb niggas. So 160 motherfucking men, chiefs, caught the nigga McIntosh and his boys, and they cut him into 160 pieces. See what I'm saying? And they chased the motherfuckers to Oklahoma. That's your Trail of Tears. A bunch of scared motherfuckers that was all in on the motherfucking theft. Stole all of Alabama, stole all of Georgia with the sign of the pen. Why ain't nobody teaching that? Why ain't nobody talking about that? Tag your favorite teacher and ask them if I'm telling the truth. Tag your favorite teacher and ask them if I'm telling the truth. Why aren't they telling the truth about one motherfucking half-breed McIntosh posing like a chief, so Alabama and Georgia? See that? See, we think that this motherfucker white man is some hell of a ass killer, some hell of a ass gangster. No. Oh, you ain't talking, you ain't what you gonna do, nigga? I'ma stop these half-breed ass motherfuckers from selling Alabama and Georgia. I'ma stop these pretending ass niggas from acting like they some hell of a motherfuckers for selling us out. For having to run away. That's what the fuck I'm doing. Getting down with some motherfuckers that'll quickly sign us away. Fake ass Cherokees and shit, eating people. The motherfuckers chased the Cherokee away. The motherfuckers had to change their name. That's what I'm saying. Niggas thinking they Cherokees, but the Cherokees is the niggas called Westies. West O's. Nobody know what the fuck a Cherokee is. Because they body snatchers. They eat people. The motherfuckers worship the devil. Niggas chased the motherfuckers. They had to get a reservation because motherfuckers was going to kill them. The white boys was tired of them. The British that they was loving that put them on was tired of them. How are you a Westos and you a mound builder? Ain't no mounds Westos. They calling you Westos because O's, the motherfuckers come from the West. A lot of these motherfuckers come from the West. Talking about some Cherokees and Creek niggas on a reservation, somebody we supposed to respect. They somebody we supposed to love. And y'all mad because they looking like white boys. They fucking half-breed. They there to save their life. The motherfucking gates is to keep us out. Keep us off them niggas. Ain't to keep them in. How many of y'all know that people lived on the land that the motherfuckers is on? It was some Indians there. Them motherfuckers ain't got no problem stealing land. You think they mad at the fucking white man for stealing some land and they living out there stealing land? How was the West won? You think the Pilgrim went out there and won the West? Or his Indian scout? Or his Indian motherfucking Cherokee soldiers? I'm not mad at it. They cavemen, they was out in the desert. Nobody worrying about no fucking desert dwellers and shit. But I'm just telling the truth. How the fuck was that land won? Who the fuck did Colonel Pike go out and fuck with? Who did this clan go out and organize? Some Cherokees. Y'all talking about the clan. Y'all talking about masonry and all that shit. But y'all missed the motherfucking Cherokees that he was with before he started this shit. These half-breed motherfuckers role acting and pretending. About free and shit. And if they had a way, they would have all in Georgia caught that. Who the fuck did Colonel go out and fuck with? Who the nigga that started the Ku Klux Klan go out and organize? Some Cherokees. Y'all talking about the Klan, y'all talking about masonry and all that shit, but y'all missed the motherfucking Cherokees that he was with before he started this shit. These half-breed motherfuckers playing a role, acting, pretending. talking about they Cherokee, talking about they Creek, talking about a fake Trail of Tears and shit. And if they had a way, they would have sold all of Alabama and Georgia. But it was 160 chiefs that caught that motherfucking traitor with a T. Caught that half-breed mulatto fucking piece of shit and ripped them up. And ain't nobody teaching that because they don't want y'all to have no pride. You know, you ever know that there's one case, these motherfuckers talking about sovereignty, these motherfuckers talking about sovereign citizens, talking about Indian rights and shit. But there's one case that the Indians won. Went all the way to the Supreme Court. And they won. And they got Alabama back in the Supreme Court. Why don't niggas reference that? Why don't somebody reference that court case? Where the Moors at? Moors is supposed to be Indians. Where the Indians at? They want their land rights. Why can't they reference the case that won? Ain't no land rights and niggas already won the case. Fuck y'all talking about? What stolen land? The niggas already went to court and got their shit back. The niggas paid the motherfucker in blood. Paid it back in blood for motherfuckers that try to disrespect them and shit. They don't want y'all to know what type of people y'all really come from. These motherfuckers want you to be a Cherokee so they can open up a casino in Atlanta and shit. I ain't mad at the kids. But I'm telling you, don't act like we don't know. If you a kid on that fuck shit, you need to stop. You need to stop. Hella niggas in my family on that dumb Cherokee shit. And it's niggas that's really on that shit. I don't give a fuck. But y'all need to understand what the fuck happened to these niggas. Why are they not here? And why motherfuckers is here still saying they Indian. They got Indian in their family because they won. They won and they chased the traitors away. It should be a trail of tears. What the fuck you do when you lose and the motherfuckers is chasing you and you running for your life? Fuck you think this gonna be a water slide a day at the amusement park and these motherfuckers stole 2 fucking states? You got some half-breed niggas named McIntosh pretending like he a motherfucking full-blood hell of an Indian and shit, then signed some papers and stole Alabama and Georgia and everybody quiet. How? See what I'm saying? No, I don't fuck with these niggas because I'm like, why are y'all hiding this shit? Why are y'all, who y'all trying to get us in with? Like, that's why y'all think these motherfuckers on these reservations ain't got no fucking hands in this community and shit. Y'all bugging. Y'all bugging and shit. They got money on these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? I'm hating on these niggas and all that Black Wall Street shit is went out there, oil and shit, on the niggas land and shit. That's cool. I'm not mad at y'all and shit. But don't be sitting here trying to change the narrative. Don't act like we not Indians because we never got chased out. We not Indians because we not descended from motherfuckers that swapped land for stolen land. And we descended from the motherfuckers that killed y'all motherfuckers. You motherfuckers ain't got no pride. These motherfuckers don't have no pride. Fooling y'all Indians and shit. Got y'all motherfuckers around here looking stupid. Y'all aboriginals looking stupid and shit. Y'all won't even look at your grandpop who was a hero. You know what I mean? Killing motherfuckers in real time. These motherfuckers will make you think we lost something, that we gotta leave. Like if you know about the upper creeks and the lower creeks, then you know about towns. Not no fucking Indian roamers, not no Indian nomads. You know about civilized motherfuckers living in towns and villages with running water. Don't come to me with no fucking caveman shit. No lion ass movie star shit. Talk about Albert Pike and talk about them Indian scouts. Who the fuck killed Geronimo and shit? See, motherfuckers conveniently leave out history. Peace to the God. Motherfuckers conveniently leave out history and shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers conveniently tell you the shit. Conveniently let you know you from a long line of motherfucking soldiers and warriors and braves. See, that's the thing. That's why these motherfuckers is funny to me. All these chiefs, and ain't nobody ever in a life been a brave. These motherfuckers ain't been brave one day of their life, and they chiefs now and shit. All these women chiefs and shit. Cause I guess it ain't no men. I'm not mad at you, mom. If you gotta be the chief, you ain't got no men around. But she ain't no brave. She can't be a brave. It's not for her to be a brave. A brave is a brave, nigga. Get your stripes. If your family ain't sending you out like a brave, ain't sending you out as a chief, like, yeah, this nigga's a brave. He representing us. We know this nigga get busy. We know what the fuck he do. We know if it's some motherfuckers that try to steal some land and swap our shit, that he gonna go get his chunk. He gonna go get a chunk for us. Everybody got a chunk. Like them niggas talking about what they did to Caesar. When everybody in the Senate got a poke, everybody got a chunk of motherfucking Macintosh, nigga. Ain't no scared Indians over here. Ain't no runaway Indians. That's why I don't fuck with niggas like that. Niggas so quick to be scared. Niggas so quick to chase you somewhere. No, you the chaser. You the chaser, nigga. Motherfuckers sitting in their homeland. They been there for 1,000 years and they depressed. You depressed. Cause you where you been at for 1,000 years and shit. And you got a bunch of motherfuckers that done stole land from some other pony and they hell of it. Come on, man. We gotta be smart in this shit, man. We gotta be fuck these niggas type shit. That's the shit I'm on. Cause all this shit right now, to me, I don't want to hear it from these niggas. If you ain't been on this shit from day one, I don't want to hear it from these niggas, bro. I don't want to hear it from you. I'm telling you, she's scared talking this shit. These motherfuckers scared me talking this shit now. Looking at Ali, this motherfucker got a beard looking like a whole different nigga. These motherfuckers scare me with this clone shit. I'm telling you, y'all don't think these motherfuckers will dress up like you and act like you and do everything you do? Same motherfucker talking about no spirituality, no karma, none of this shit. Now he's all God, all day, all the fucking time. Y'all motherfuckers better watch out, cause this 8. Shout out to my nigga Sunshine and shit. Tell him, nigga, tell him about that 8. Tell him about that 44, man. Tell him how to build and destroy. Look, y'all niggas don't. That's why, man, I'm not playing with y'all niggas. I'm not worried about it. This is a whole new community. Whole new community, nigga. And we coming on common unity. Not on no common fuck shit. Not on no common fantasy. I ain't mad at niggas. Like I said, I wanted to let niggas live and do their thing and shit. But I'm just speaking about. And again, I'm not mad at none of this shit. So salute to the nigga that want to get the wizard beard. You want to be at a sorcerer beard, get the shit. If that's how you, if the shit could grow, let it grow. That's how the motherfuckers looked when they was here. That's how they looked in Georgia. That's how they looked in motherfucking. Shit, you know what I mean? Niggas had their beards popping. So I'm saying, like, y'all niggas ain't moving this needle and shit. Y'all motherfuckers is waiting and shit for a motherfucker to come move the needle and shit. You know what I'm saying? This whole shit change. You never hear these niggas talking like that. Oh, he a weirdo. He a whole weirdo. Oh, you niggas, that's some Philly shit that the niggas started from me being weird, especially on purpose. And now everybody like I say, like, listen to how these niggas is talking and shit. These niggas don't talk like that. And I'm not saying it's wrong, but I'm telling y'all guys that we need to know the truth. The truth is going to push these motherfuckers. The resistance. Like, that's what I'm saying. If these niggas is about to try to pop culture the resistance and shit, they going to be too late. They short and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't worrying about this shit. Y'all want to pop culture the resistance? That's backwards. It's backwards. You know what I'm saying? We're going to pop culture the motherfucking, we're going to pop culture the soul. That's why we resisting so we can pop culture soul, nigga. Cause y'all niggas ain't got no soul. Shit, I would, man. Listen, man. So I'm telling y'all niggas, I'm mad at motherfuckers out here for doing what they got to do. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? No doubt, no doubt. You know, we are the completion. How about that? And that's real talk. See, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's so many distractions. Like, see, like, what people don't understand is like I told y'all what was gonna go on. I'm not fucking with this shit. I ain't gonna sit here and act like I got manifesting abilities. You know what I'm saying? But I can't manifest the voice. Cause again, if these niggas stealing from me, then don't you think your motherfucking audience will want to steal from me? Like these niggas is setting themselves up. All they doing is that like they out here spitting my shit, and when they motherfucker hear the real, they gonna know where the shit came from. You setting yourself up. This shit is about studying and learning and motherfucking growing and shit. So all they doing is putting the motherfucking truth out. All they doing is motherfucking making the shit more accessible for their audience and shit. When they get a touch, when they see a commercial or ad or a billboard, because it's coming. Just like motherfuckers is coming to steal our kids, we coming to take them back. Real, I'm not fucking blending in with y'all niggas. Hell no. I don't give a fuck. Cause these niggas so quick to steal. These niggas so quick to fucking clone. That's what I'm saying. A motherfucker will steal your shit and then talk about you. Then dish you, looking like you and shit, acting like you, talking like you, stealing your whole motherfucking swag, and then trying to dish you. I seen the same thing happen to Kane. 3 parts in the eyebrow. Trying to wild out. You know what I'm saying? Like, god damn it. Like, all these niggas wearing buns and shit. All these motherfuckers is growing beards now and shit. These motherfuckers want to be fly and shit. I seen the same thing happen to Kane. It's all good though. That's all that's why I told y'all niggas. The best thing about being a god is you understand the power of time. You understand the power of time and shit. You understand the power of time. Everything take time to grow. I can't bombard niggas with the truth. The truth is the thing, nigga. It's for the ones, nigga. So I'm saying I don't give a fuck if motherfuckers don't know. I want us to know. We need to know that we from a long line of resistance. You think that's what I'm saying? Like, how many motherfuckers think that they could just make a whole bunch of Indians just move? They're gonna make every Indian in America move to a reservation. Are y'all stupid? Who would teach that? Who would teach that? Oh, they moved all Indians to reservations. Or what reservation you all from? You ain't from a reservation. You're no Indian. Get the fuck out of here. That sounds stupid. We gonna move all of it. Man, these niggas out here teaching this shit. These motherfuckers will be out here acting like we got beat up. We got crushed by some half breeds. By some mulattoes. The motherfuckers took that shit and took a walk and got chased out of here. Niggas was chasing them niggas. Read the book. No Trail of Tears. Ain't no hell of ass niggas. They went there and stole land, man. And we gotta stop believing these fuck niggas and they fuck theories, making us look like we got kidnapped and got enslaved and had to leave somewhere. No, nigga, we warriors. That's what I'm saying. A lot of us, we probably not family and shit. If you feel like bitch, that's because it's in blood. Wearing that real nigga camouflage and shit. Fooling motherfuckers. Looking like a real nigga and shit. Acting like a real nigga. Camouflaged up, but got bitch in your blood and shit. That's why motherfuckers trying to check their genealogy. They trying to triple check. Is there a real nigga in it must be a real nigga in history. Go way down the line. I got 6 grandfathers. One of them had to be a real nigga. Cause they ain't got no real niggas that they know in their family and shit. Bunch of motherfuckers that they believe got chased away, got their land swindled, got their land swapped on them. That's how you feel in your blood, nigga. Motherfuckers got a little bit of hoe in their blood, a little bit of bitch made in your blood, nigga. When niggas say you bitch made, that's your bloodstream, nigga. That's that DNA. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, listen, man. Niggas don't know this is a sport. I tell motherfuckers don't get excited about the game and shit. Play this shit up, nigga. Like you gotta play this shit up. Don't do some shit that's regular and shit, nigga. Play this shit up. That's why I hate I hate to be the nigga that say like this shit and niggas don't believe this shit when I say that all the teachers that y'all could think of be coming to this class, because this is where if you got a half a brain, it's easy to connect to this shit. I'm not ground level on this shit. We not kindergarten. Dane is killing them on kindergarten. He's getting you into the level. He's letting you open up your mind, doorway, entry, gateway. Shout out to him. But once you in this motherfucker, then you can understand this shit. You got been through some shit. You gotta compare this shit to some fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if you don't have if you ain't never drink beer, then you might not appreciate champagne. So we some niggas that I done drank a 40 or 2. You know what I'm saying? To get me ready for this motherfucking champagne life. I done had some motherfucking Smirnoff. I ain't no Taka vodka nigga. Ain't gonna never happen. I ain't drinking it. A nigga might have mixed it in or some shit or some fruit punch to trick me. But I ain't buying no Taka vodka. I ain't buying no, what's that other cheap shit? Amsterdam. And that's funny. Amsterdam be expensive for some places. But I ain't drinking that cheap shit neither, nigga. Cheapest shit I'm getting is Smirnoff or Absolute. Smirnoff is the cheapest I'm going. Fuck that shit. But that's how, hey, nigga, that's the motherfucking oodles and noodles and shit, nigga. Oodles and noodles with tuna fish, nigga. Oodles and noodles with motherfucking, with anything, nigga. Add the meat, nigga. Your choice, nigga. They got us fucked up. They want us to think this movie shit. They want us to think that we ain't real niggas, that we ain't, like, we don't need to be impressed by these niggas and shit. These motherfuckers is here to work. These niggas is here to serve. You know what I'm saying? That's what we need to know. I can't sit around and have motherfuckers thinking that we less than, we some suckers, and that motherfuckers could actually beat us. Motherfuckers could actually, you know what I mean, chase us somewhere. That's crazy. Anybody can prove I'm lying. If I'm lying, you can prove it. If it ain't no case against the Creek in the state of Alabama and the state of Georgia, just type in Creek win Georgia. Creek Indians win lawsuit versus Georgia. Alabama. See what happens. Easy shit. It's easy shit. Y'all niggas talking about titles and patents, and y'all don't know when they won one. When the whole niggas won a whole seat, not to say they shit. See how fucked out you gotta win your shit.